So I'm going to do another quiz in the official Superman quiz book by Bruce Nash. Published in 1978, and Superman, I can't believe they're cheering me. You deserve it, Supergirl. After all, you are the world's greatest heroine. So this is the Maid of Might, although where does it say it? Oh, the Maid of Might. Okay. What is Supergirl's birth given name? Kara. Why was this name chosen for the Kryptonian lass? I don't know. What was the names of her real parents? Gosh. I want to say Zor-El. Is it Zor-El? And I don't know what the mother's name is. In what city was she born? Argo City. How did Supergirl's home city escape the destruction of planet Krypton? Somehow it was blew right off the planet. It had a dome over it. How did the city continue to survive after its ground was turned into a deadly form of anti-kryptonite? They laid sheets of lead. What later happened to finally doom the twice rescued city? I believe some meteors came down and punched holes into the lead, and they weren't able to repair it. How did Supergirl escape her city's tragic fate and make the journey to Earth? Just like Superboy or Super Baby, they were able to put Kara into a rocket and send her to Earth. Where are her parents living? Where are her parents now living? I think they're dead. How old was Supergirl when she arrived on Earth? 15. Who first discovered Supergirl after she had crash landed? Superman? I think Superman did. What secret identity did Supergirl adopt? She was Linda Lee. Why did Superman initially choose to keep Supergirl's existence on Earth a secret? Because she was inexperienced, I think. True or false? Superman made Supergirl's costume. No, she had it on when she arrived, so her parents made it. They saw Superman and then created a similar costume. In what orphanage did Midvale did Supergirl live under her assumed identity? Midvale orphanage. Who was the headmistress? Oh, I don't remember that. What was the hairstyle of the first wig Supergirl used to conceal her natural blonde locks? I don't know. A bob. Where did Supergirl keep her alter ego robot hidden? In a tree. Who was the first Earthling to discover Supergirl's existence? Dick Malvern? I don't know, but he didn't. Who adopted Supergirl? The Danvers. In what city did Supergirl and her foster parents live? Well, I think it was close to Midvale. Was it still Midvale? I don't know. What is the occupation of Supergirl's foster father? I don't remember. At what college did Supergirl obtain her undergraduate degree? Metropolis University. What was the name of her blonde roommate? See, I haven't gotten to this yet. I don't know. How did Supergirl secretly enter and exit the college campus without being seen through a tunnel in the floor? Who was the steady boyfriend of Supergirl's alter ego while she attended college? Unless she stayed with Dick Malvern, I don't know. What college did she attend? I thought they already asked that. Midvale College. I don't know. Who was the president of the United States at the time Supergirl's presence on Earth was finally revealed to the world? I think it was John F. Kennedy. Who is Supergirl's best friend? Best friend? Superhorse? I don't know. Who is Supergirl's teenaged merboy admirer in the Undercity of Atlantis? Which member of the Legion of Superheroes is crazy about Supergirl? Brainiac. Where does Supergirl now work? I don't know. Which one of Supergirl's criminal foes is a duplicate of the Girls of Steel that was created by Red Kryptonite? Satan Girl. What villainess tricked Supergirl into drinking a serum that periodically cancels out her superpowers? Lesla Lar. Okay. Kara. She was under the constellation of the ancient goddess of beauty. Kara. Okay. Zor-El, got that one. Alora. Okay, didn't get that one. Argo City, that's where she was born. Zor-El had invented a weatherproof plastic dome to cover the city. When Krypton exploded, a large chunk of the planet with Argo City on it was hurled into space. I'll give myself half credit. Zor-El had the ground covered with lead sheets to shield the people of Argo City, so that's how they were protected from the kryptonite. A flock of meteors pierced the lead sheets, exposing the city's inhabitants of the deadly kryptonite rays. That's what I said. Zor-El put her in a spaceship that rocketed her to Earth. Yes. They projected them. Okay, who did that? How did Supergirl's parents manage to... Oh, so they are still alive. They projected themselves into an invisible dimension. Okay, I've never read that story. Supergirl, with the help of her foster father, rescued her parents from the survival zone and took them to the bottle city of Kandor. I clearly haven't read that, or I don't remember reading it. She was 15 when she arrived. Superman found her, yes. Linda Lee is her name. Yes, I'm on a roll. He wanted her to learn Earth's ways and how to properly handle her new... Okay, so that's what I said, was that she was inexperienced. False. Supergirl's mother made her costume. Superman did not design the costume. It was her mother who had seen Superman through a super space telescope. Midvale Orphanage. Yes, I got that. Miss Hart is the headmistress. I didn't know that. She had pigtails, her wig. In a hollow tree in the woods. I got that one. Dick Wilson. Another Dick. A teenager who also resides at Midvale Orphanage. What? Okay. Fred and Edna Danvers. Okay, I just said the Danvers. I don't know. Midvale. Okay, so she never moved away from Midvale, at least not when she was a kid. Mr. Danvers is an engineer. Stanhope College, that's where she went to college. Okay. Jan Butler was her blonde roommate. Through a sealed-up, abandoned chimney leading down into her dormitory. That's how she would get out. Dick Malvern, N.E.E. Dick Wilson, a former resident. Oh, so Dick Wilson became Dick Malvern. All right, I didn't know that. So I guess she continued to date him in college. State Tech. That was the college. Oh, all right. That's different college. John F. Kennedy, okay. Lena Thorell. Oh, that was Supergirl's best... Oh, it's her best friend. All right. Jarrow the Merboy. That's the Atlantean. Brainiac 5, okay. At television station, so she works at television station KSF TV in San Francisco. Satan Girl, yeah, I got it right. Starfire, the villainous tricked Supergirl into... Okay, I don't know that I've ever read that story. So that's the one that gave her a serum that periodically cancels out her superpowers. That's about as good as I've ever done, and I should do well because I've been really hammering the Supergirl stories.